Mannington Commercial is once again providing a Choices That Work solution with the introduction of Nature's Path LockSolid. The LockSolid technology is a fully licensed, patented, mechanical locking system that allows the Nature's Path planks to be floated over all types of rigid subfloor surfaces. This stylish Nature's Path collection will be available in a 4-inch by 36-inch plank in 6 contemporary wood tones and feature Mannington Commercial exclusive Quantum Guard HP wear layer, which makes it a viable flooring solution for corporate, education, government, healthcare, retail, and public spaces. As mentioned, the LockSolid technology is a proprietary mechanical locking profile that secures the planks to each other, eliminating the need for adhesives, staples, or other fasteners. And since the planks are secured to each other and not fully adhered to the subfloor, Nature's Path LockSolid can be installed over most rigid, hard surface subfloors, including wood and wood composition panels, concrete and lightweight concrete, nearly all existing hard surface flooring, including ceramic tile. Additionally, since there is no adhesive used, the flooring can be put into use as soon as it's installed. There is no need to wait for the adhesive to set up. This, coupled with the strong locking system, allows for use under rolling loads without worry of adhesive displacement or separation. Another feature of the vinyl construction and lack of adhesive is the high moisture tolerance of the LockSolid technology. Of course, the substrate needs to be clean and smooth, which may require the smoothing of ceramic tile grout joints or other subfloor irregularities with a cement-based floor patching compound. Nature's Paths is intended to be installed in indoor, climate-controlled environments. As with all plank products, it's best to run the long dimension of the plank and the long dimension of the room in parallel to any incoming sunlight. Since the Nature's Path plank is to be installed as a floating floor, be sure to undercut all door casings and remove all baseboards, or plan on installing quarter round to cover the expansion gap. Some upfront planning will really make the installation go smoothly. Measure the width of the room and divide by the width of the planks to determine a balanced layout. If the last plank will be less than half a plank in width, the first row of planks will need to be cut. Even if the first row of planks does not need to be cut, trim off the tongue profile so a clean, solid edge is toward the wall and both grooves are positioned away from the wall. This requires that the product is installed left to right. Place the prepared first plank with the grooves facing away from the wall. Insert the end tongue of the second plank into the first. Now cut a starter plank for the second row. With a low angle, insert the tongue into the groove of the first plank. Place spacers along the wall to maintain a 5/16 inch gap at all fixed vertical surfaces. Now for the most important part. Insert the short end tongue of the second plank into the groove of the first, with the long side tongue edge positioned just over the lip of the groove. Working from the end seam with a low angle, insert the long tongue into the groove of the adjoining plank. Very little force is required to seat the tongue into the groove. When it's right, you will feel the tongue lock into the groove. Now just continue installing the first row, followed by the second. Keep these 2 rows straight and true. Continue placing panels working from several cartons at a time and keeping a random stagger of the end seams. When fitting under door casings and when placing the last row, the flexibility and low angle of connection of the LockSolid product become evident. If necessary, a flat pull bar or last board puller may be used to assist in locking the planks. That's how it's done. While Nature's Path LockSolid is tough, accidents do happen. If a plank gets damaged and needs to be replaced, that's fairly easy too. If the damaged plank is along or near any wall, simply disconnect the planks back to the damaged area, replace, and reconnect. But if the damage is more to the center of the room, it may be just as quick to remove and replace just the damaged plank. Cut out the center of the damaged plank and out to the corners. Be careful not to disturb the adjoining planks. Remove the plank edges by wiggling the cut plank out from the tongue and groove of the surrounding planks. Prepare the replacement plank by cutting the extended piece of the tongue from both the long and short side and remove the ledge from the short end groove. Position the replacement plank by engaging the groove under the adjoining tongue and just short of the adjoining end side tongue. Slightly lift the adjoining plank short end tongue in order to tap the prepared short end groove of the replacement plank into position. Apply a thin application of Mannington MCS 42 seam sealer or core weld onto the groove of the adjoining plank and hinge the replacement plank into position. Wait the replaced plank for at least 15 minutes until the sealer secures the planks. Mannington Commercial Nature's Path LockSolid. Simple and easy, quiet and comfortable, the best performing floating luxury vinyl ever. For more detailed installation instructions, visit our website at manningtoncommercial.com or contact our Technical Services Department at 1-800-241-2262, option 3.